y'all? It's your girl Megan Stallion, aka the Hot Girl Coach. And girl, I am back in here with Nike. So right here I'm with my girl Tara Nicholas filming my latest workout video, Hottie Lower Body for NTC. And let me tell you, she working me out real bad. Right here she said open up them thighs and them legs, and it's called a clamshell. And I had fell out because I'm not really sure what a clamshell is, but I said I got on my fire red right now. And Tara, this is really actually called a fire hydrant. I don't know what this called right here, but I was like, wee, but it burned a little bit. So I said go to the gym, go to the club, go to the gym, go to the club. Right here, I don't know what I'm doing, but it really hurt, and that's why my thighs look like this. Boom, boom, bam, bam. Hotties, y'all been asking me what kind of workouts I do. How do I get this hottie lower body popping like how I do? And I'm here to show y'all. Download the NTC app right now, the Nike Training Club app. That's how you finna get your butt like mine. Bye.
You know that Meg Thee Stallion has her own Nike collab? Well, now you do, because I have her shoes right in front of me and we're going to do an unboxing and reviewing together. And if you're interested in buying your own Meg Thee Stallion shoe after this video, please make sure you stay through the whole video, because I will tell you how you can get your own pair for retail. So with that being said, let's get into the unboxing. Now, I thought this collab was very random because it really didn't make sense to me, but Nike is really on the decline right now. Their numbers aren't good, their performance isn't good, and they can use any type of celebrity or influencer's help at this moment. And do I think that Meg Thee Stallion is really the right fit? I don't know. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comment section below after you see the shoes. And I also have some apparel that went with the collab too, because my mom actually bought this. She's a big fan of Meg Thee Stallion, so I'm gonna quickly go over some of the apparel. I'm not gonna go into depth about it because I'm not a female. It's not really designed for me, and I really don't know what to talk about it. I'm just gonna show you guys just for reference. So starting with this, it's kind of like a sports bra. So it's not really anything too crazy. It just has the Nike symbol with the Meg Thee Stallion branding on the top. And then retailed for $50. Again, I really don't know how expensive that is. I don't really buy that type of stuff. I don't really need it. But I thought this one was actually pretty cool. It's kind of like a one-piece jumpsuit. And again, Meg Thee Stallion has a really big anime influence on her, and she shows that through her work. And obviously with this work as well. It kind of looks like, I just like the color with it. And then this right here, look like this anime type font. It says Meg Thee Stallion in abbreviation, so I think that's pretty cool as well. Love the branding. And then same thing on the back, and this also retailed for $90. So with that being said, we can go into the shoe now. It is, from what you see this box, it is a Nike by You, so it is a customizable shoe, but honestly the customized features wasn't really that detailed. You could only customize about 3 things. So this is a size 10, but the only shoe that was able to be customized is Air Max 97, and I'll unveil what you can customize after I open it up. So let's go ahead and slide it out, if I can get it open. There we go. So as you can see, it has special packaging. It says, let me see if I can get this all the way out. There we go. So special packaging, the flames on the paper, and then it says Hottie. You know, Meg Thee Stallion is known for hot girl stuff, so I think that's pretty cool with the details. So then let's get, and here are the shoes right here. Let me know if you think, honestly my mom brought these home and I was like, yo, these are pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. Even though I'm a fan of Meg, but I just don't actively listen to her. I just don't think I'm her target audience, but that's okay. So obviously we see the Air Max 97, and it's just honestly, just starting off rip, it's a beautiful colorway. I think a lot of women will like it, whether they're Meg Thee Stallion fans or not. This is like a magenta, very pretty purple, and then you have like this sparkling glitter going across the Air Max 97 sole, and I think that's pretty dope. And it's also not any cheap leather, not cheap leather. Well, it's not cheap leather either, because you can tell and feel that it's premium leather. But I was talking about the glitter. It's not no cheap glitter, because usually when Nike be trying to put glitter or like the sparkles on the shoe, it usually falls off, and this doesn't. So I think that they really took their time with the materials and the development on this shoe. Now, some other things that we can point out are the accessories on it, starting with this. This says Meg on here, so I think that's pretty cool. It shows her name. And then also on this one, you have more like chains, accessories. This one says Hottie, so that's pretty cool as well. And then on the back, you have the Nike swoosh hanging down from the heel tab, so I think that's pretty dope. Now on both sides of the shoe, you have this metallic swoosh right here. I think that's also pretty dope. Now getting into what you can customize, The main thing, obviously, that you could be able to customize was the color. I think my mom actually did a pretty good job picking out this color. I think it's just very pretty. I think it's very feminine. I think a lot of women would just love this shoe. Just because this looks like one of those shoes that you see on those like custom pages that people just beg Nike to make and then they never do. So I think this is a pretty cool concept. Now, the other thing that you were able to customize is the tongue. Now, as you can see, my mom put Hottie on the tongue, and the only other options was just to have it as a regular tongue, or you can have a Nike swoosh on the tongue. And again, I think Hottie was the best thing, just to have all of that Meg Thee Stallion branding and getting your money's worth. Now, the last thing that you were able to customize was the bottom of the sole. And as you can see, my mom put Hottie on there again with the flames, and I think this is fire. The only other options that you were able to do is just have a regular sole, which is boring, and then another one with like stars going all around instead of this. And honestly, I think just the Hottie all around is pretty dope. But as you can see, the customization is kind of like lackluster. Even though these are good options, I just feel like that, I don't know. I just feel like there could have been a little bit more, but even though it was minimal customization options, I still think that you can still come out with a great product just like this. I think this one is a real good head turner. I think it's a real good conversation starter. You know, if anybody sees this, I know 100% they're gonna ask, where'd you get these? Because no one else is gonna have it. Obviously it's custom, but just that pretty purple off rip with the sparkling glitter just goes a long way. And then with the accessories too, so obviously it'll have the Meg Thee Stallion branding. Now retail was $210. You might think that that's a little bit expensive. However, maybe a regular Air Max 97 retails for around $180. I haven't bought an Air Max 97 in a long time, but I think that's around the price range. Now, obviously, for like the $30 upcharge, you're getting customizations, all these accessories, premium material. So honestly, that's not a bad thing. Now, where can you buy this shoe at? This shoe is actually on the Nike app and is for customization. So like I said, you're able to customize it. And usually when they have these customization things, it's usually a window of time of when you can be able to customize it and certain requirements, right? Well, the only requirement that you can that you need to have for this is just to be a Nike member. And honestly, you're a Nike member by default just by verifying your email and doing all that. So you don't have to spend no extra money to become a Nike member. Just literally just sign up and you're good to go. Now, it is a customized shoe, so if you've never customized a shoe on Nike before, just know that you will be waiting like up to 6 weeks. That's how long it took about for my mom to get her shoes. She got all the apparel way quicker than the shoes. Her shoes took about the 6-week mark, so that's kind of disappointing. But honestly, I think it's worth the wait, especially with nobody else rocking this, especially if you're a Meg Thee Stallion fan. I feel like this is a dope way to support her and just to show that you're a real big fan. So let me know what you guys think about this shoe. I think it's really dope. Do I think it's going to be a game changer? Not really, to be honest, because again, nobody really even knows about it. That's why I'm making this video, just to inform people. I think Nike is just, like I said before, on the decline. They're not doing their marketing really well. I think they're just like putting stuff out. And I say this in a lot of my other videos, Nike gets really comfortable in that top position and they're just not doing the right things as of right now, and they're getting fetched by these other brands. But honestly, I hope to see Meg Thee Stallion do other products with Nike. I feel like it does have potential. Maybe not do a custom shoe, maybe do a regular shoe that's just like released to the public, make it a little bit limited, I don't know, and then just market it just like a regular shoe that you would want to be sold. I just think the marketing on this was pretty bad, or maybe just the Meg Thee Stallion hype isn't there. You know, Meg Thee Stallion was really hot a couple of years ago. Not saying that she's doing bad right now, but I think the only reason Meg Thee Stallion is kind of relevant right now is because of the whole Tory Lanez stuff. So to each his own. I think it was just bad timing. But let me know if you think Meg Thee Stallion should continue making stuff with Nike, and what do you think about this custom Air Max 97. So with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.